Welcome to Stoic Blueprint, where we forge a life of purpose through timeless wisdom. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of your life, looking back, and you realize every second you wasted on distractions, indecision, or procrastination is gone forever. The Stoics believe time is the one thing you can never get back. It's more valuable than gold. Yet we squander it like pocket change. In a world screaming for your attention, mastering time isn't just a skill, it's a rebellion against chaos. Today we're diving into Stoic wisdom, backed by psychology, to transform how you manage your time and ultimately your life. Stay with me. This is going to hit hard. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, saw time as the ultimate currency. Their practice of memento mori, remembering you will die, wasn't morbid. It was a wake-up call. Every moment is a loan from life, and you don't know when the debt will be called. Seneca wrote, "You are living as if destined to live forever," urging us to treat each day as a precious gift. This isn't just philosophy, it's psychology in action. The scarcity principle tells us we value what's limited. Time is finite, yet we act like it's infinite, scrolling mindlessly or delaying our dreams. Picture this. Every hour you spend is a coin you can't earn back. The Stoics ask, are you spending it on what matters? Psychology backs this up. When we perceive time as scarce, we prioritize better. Studies show people who reflect on mortality make bolder, more intentional choices. So let's start here. See time as your most sacred resource. Stop treating it like a renewable subscription. Marcus said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." That's the Stoic lens. Every second is a chance to align with purpose. If this resonates, smash that like button and drop "I own my time" in the comments to claim your power. This is just the beginning. Next, we'll uncover the traps stealing your time and how Stoic wisdom can break you free. Stay with Stoic Blueprint. Your time is worth it. Now let's face the enemy, the modern traps of distraction and procrastination. Seneca warned, while we are postponing, life speeds by. Today that warning hits harder. Your phone pings, social media scrolls endlessly, and suddenly hours vanish. This isn't an accident. It's the attention economy, a psychological machine designed to hijack your focus. Studies show we check our phones over 150 times a day, fragmenting our attention and eroding our time. Procrastination, meanwhile, is fear disguised as laziness, fear of failure, discomfort, or imperfection. The Stoics would scoff at this. Epictetus taught that external distractions only control you if you let them. You can't stop the notifications, but you can choose your response. Psychology's attention economy research reveals we're wired to crave novelty, but giving in trains our brains for chaos, not purpose. Procrastination, too, has a psychological root. We avoid tasks when we overestimate their pain. The Stoics countered this with discipline, refusing to let fleeting impulses dictate their actions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These traps aren't new, they're just louder now. Every distraction you chase, every task you delay, is a betrayal of the time you swore to own. The Stoics demand better. They demand focus. If you're ready to break free, hit that like button and comment, "I own my time," to declare your stand. At Stoic Blueprint, we're building a life of intention. Stick with me. Next, we'll learn the first Stoic principle to master your time like a warrior. Let's dive into our first principle. Focus on what you control. Epictetus, the Stoic master, said, "There is only one way to happiness. Cease worrying about things beyond your power." This is the dichotomy of control, your secret weapon for time management. You can't control the traffic, your boss's mood or Wi-Fi crashes, but you can control your priorities, actions, and attention. Wasting time fretting over the uncontrollable is like burning your most precious currency. Psychology backs this up with the concept of locus of control. People with an internal locus, those who focus on what they can influence, report less stress and higher productivity. Studies show they waste less time on distractions because they anchor their energy on actionable steps. The Stoics knew this instinctively. Marcus Aurelius journaled, "Concentrate every minute on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness." That's laser focus, choosing tasks that align with your purpose and letting go of the rest. Start today, list your tasks, then ask, what's in my control? Ignore the noise, gossip, endless emails, or social media rabbit holes. Channel your energy into what moves the needle. This isn't just time management, it's mental clarity. The Stoics didn't have smartphones, but they faced the same human flaws. They chose discipline over chaos. So can you? Let's talk principle 2. Embrace voluntary discomfort. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, mentally preparing for hardships to steel themselves against chaos. Seneca advised, set aside a certain number of days to practice poverty or imagine loss. This isn't masochism, it's training to face challenges without wasting time on avoidance. By choosing discomfort, you reclaim hours lost to hesitation. Psychology's exposure therapy aligns perfectly here. Studies show that confronting feared tasks, like tackling a daunting project, reduces anxiety and boosts efficiency. When you avoid discomfort, you procrastinate, letting tasks fester and steal your time. The Stoics flipped this. They leaned into the hard stuff. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining." Imagine starting your day with your toughest task. Discomfort faced, time saved. Try this. Pick one task you've been dodging. Maybe it's a tough email or a workout. Do it first, no excuses. Feel the resistance, then crush it. This builds what psychologists call self-efficacy, belief in your ability to act. Each small win compounds, turning you into a time management machine. The Stoics didn't wait for comfort. They built resilience through action. If this principle sparks something in you, hit that like button. Let's dive into principle 3, practice negative visualization. The Stoics use this powerful tool to anticipate obstacles, not to dwell on them. Seneca said, "We should project our thoughts ahead of us and imagine every possible setback." This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. By visualizing what could go wrong, you strip away the fear that fuels procrastination and wasted time. Psychology's mental contrasting supports this. Research shows that picturing obstacles alongside your goals makes you 60% more likely to act proactively. When you foresee a deadline clash or a distracting coworker, you're not blindsided, you're ready. The Stoics did this daily, mentally rehearsing challenges to stay focused. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant." He wasn't complaining, he was arming himself to stay on task. Here's how. Before your day, take 5 minutes. Picture your schedule. What could derail you? A tough meeting? A tempting scroll session? Plan your response. Maybe it's silencing notifications or prepping notes early. This foresight saves hours by keeping you in control. Negative visualization isn't about dread. It's about turning chaos into clarity. Let's unpack Principle 4. Cultivate discipline over motivation. The Stoics didn't wait for inspiration. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Discipline was their fuel, consistent action despite mood swings or excuses. Motivation? It's a fickle spark, here today, gone tomorrow. Relying on it wastes time when you're not feeling it. Psychology agrees. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline is a muscle. Studies on habit formation show that consistent actions, even small ones, rewire your brain for productivity. The Stoics lived this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, 'I have to go to work,' as a human being." He didn't wait for passion, he acted with purpose. Discipline turns intentions into results, saving hours lost to indecision. Here's the move. Stop chasing motivation. Build systems. Schedule your key tasks, writing, exercise, learning, and stick to them, no matter how you feel. Start small, 5 minutes of focused work daily. That's how discipline compounds. Psychology's implementation intention research shows that specific plans, like "I'll write at 7 a.m., boost follow-through by 70%. The Stoics didn't have studies, but they had resolve. Let's explore a game changer, the Stoic daily ritual of evening reflection. Seneca practiced this every night, reviewing his day with brutal honesty. He asked, "What did I do well? Where did I fall short?" This wasn't self-criticism, it was self-mastery. By reflecting, he learned how to use time better tomorrow. The Stoics saw each day as a chance to refine their purpose. Psychology's self-regulation research backs this up. Studies show that reflecting on your actions increases goal attainment by 33%. When you review your day, you spot patterns, time wasted on distractions, tasks left undone, and adjust. This isn't about guilt, it's about clarity. Seneca wrote, "We should every night call ourselves to an account." That's the Stoic edge, turning mistakes into lessons, not regrets. Here's how to do it. Before bed, take 10 minutes. Ask 3 questions. What did I accomplish today? Where did I waste time? How can I improve tomorrow? Write it down. It cements the insights. Maybe you scrolled too long or skipped a priority. Plan to fix it. Silence notifications. Block focus time. This ritual builds what psychologists call metacognition, thinking about your thinking. It's like a daily audit for your time. You're deep in this journey with Stoic Blueprint, where we're mastering time with Stoic fire. Now let's see the ripple effect. Time mastery is life mastery. The Stoics believe time well spent aligns with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." Every moment you reclaim strengthens your character, relationships, and purpose. Time isn't just a schedule, it's the canvas of your life. Psychology's self-efficacy theory supports this. When you control your time, you build confidence in your ability to shape your destiny. Studies show people who manage time effectively report 40% higher life satisfaction. Why? Because time mastery spills over. Finish that project, you're bolder in your career. Prioritize family, bonds deepen. The Stoics knew this. Seneca said, "Life, if well lived, is long enough." It's not about more hours, it's about better ones. Picture this. You've focused on what you control, embraced discomfort, visualized obstacles, and built discipline. Your evenings end with reflection, sharpening your purpose. These aren't just time hacks, they're a revolution. You're not just productive, you're living with intention, crafting a legacy. The Stoics didn't chase fleeting pleasures. They built lives of meaning. You're doing the same. You've made it to the end with Stoic Blueprint, where we've unlocked the art of mastering time with Stoic wisdom. Let's recap. Time is your ultimate currency, more precious than gold. We've learned to focus on what you control, embrace discomfort, visualize obstacles, and choose discipline over motivation. Evening reflection sharpens your path, and every moment reclaim ripples into a life of purpose. Seneca said, "As is a tale, so is a life. Not how long it is, but how good it is." That's your mission. Make it good. Now act. Start today. List your priorities, face one tough task, plan for obstacles, and reflect tonight. These Stoic principles, backed by psychology, aren't theories. They're your blueprint for a life of impact. The Stoics didn't just think, they lived with intention. So must you. Your time is slipping. Don't let it vanish on distractions or excuses. Own it, shape it, master it. If this journey has lit a fire in you, smash that like button and comment, "I own my time one last time," to seal your commitment. Share this video with someone who needs this wisdom. Let's spread the Stoic spark. And if you're ready to keep forging your purpose, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the Stoic Blueprint community. We're here to build lives of clarity and courage. This is your wake-up call. Time is finite, but your potential isn't. Live with Stoic purpose, starting now. I'll see you in the next video, warriors. Keep owning your time.